This is the 7-inch tablet and case set. This is great. I really like this keyboard for the case because the way that it connects is through the micro USB port. Instead of going through a regular port, it's going to go through there, which is very cool. I love that because it doesn't drain the battery. Usually with external keyboards for tablets, you have to use Bluetooth, and that drains your battery, so that's something I really don't like. So I love this set. This is a really nice case. It's got the great keyboard, really nice sized keys here. Again, it's going to go directly through your tablet. It is going to use the tablet to go there, but this keyboard doesn't really need a lot of power, so that's not going to be a drain. Also here on the back we have a little stand, so you can kickstand this out and use this like as a little tabletop netbook kind of thing. It's going to click out there for you. It has the magnets in the tip here, so that's what's going to hold this closed when we close that. So let's take a closer look at the tablet itself. So we're going to turn this off and get closer. Here we are, nice and close to the screen. This is a 7-inch screen. 7 inches seems like it's pretty big size until you actually see it up close, and then it's not that big. But this is actually a great size for somebody who is starting out with just small tablets and wants to play. I've put a few apps on here, which was really easy. You're just going to go to the Play Store and download them. This does go off of Android. So we're here on the home. So this is Google Chrome with the Android. It's really easy. You're going to go to, if I go to the apps, it is going to let me put those on here, which was so simple. I did that. So I have my WordPress, my Goodreads, and this also adjusts. So if you take your screen and you twist it around, it is going to twist to that dimension. It does take a second, but that is going to happen. So it's great if you want to read books or things on here in this way. I tend to like to read on my tablet. I usually use a Kindle, but this would be great for using as well. So as you can see, I can do everything on here. This has, as I said, it has the Android app. So it's going to go with that. So it's going to use it just like it would if you have an Android smartphone. They're really easy to go back to the home button here at the bottom. Takes me back to the home screen. You have your internet. It was really easy to set up and everything. On this, I would suggest when you do set it up, make sure you go into your settings and you're going to turn off the data usage, because if you don't have this hooked up to data, that is going to drain your battery. So you want to turn that off right away. That way, once you hook up your Wi-Fi, you're just running off of that. Here we have the settings here, so that's really easy to go in here. It's a nice touch screen. It has really great sensitivity. So far I haven't had any troubles with that. Go back to the home. We're going to click on here. We will see another way to display the screen. So you can go this way. This is actually more like my Kindle, which is cool, so I'm used to that. But this is also a nice way because those of you who have regular tablets, this is how they're set up there as well. And this is more of the kind of smartphone manner too. So on here we can do this. We've got games. It has great settings for the sound. All of that is right here. I really enjoy this. For this kind of tablet, you're going to look at this and you're going to think you want this for more basic kind of stuff. You're not looking to do big fancy things with this, but for a 7-inch tablet, this is really powerful. This is great for a kid who's just starting out with a tablet and wants to get a feel for it. It has nice memory, and one of the other great things that I've found about this, I'm going to take it out of the case to show this to you, and it was really easy to put this in this case as well. If you have the case, this is a great setup here. So when we take a look at this, one of the things here is we have the power button and the charging here at the top. The charger comes with it. It has a little small port. You also have a micro USB slot there that's going to hook up with the keyboard. And then if we come on the side, we have a volume button that's a nice up and down. But one of the other things back here on the back is we have a card slot, which is fantastic. So this has a TF card, so you can get extra space on your tablet. So you're not set with just what's on the tablet. You can add more memory. which is fantastic, so you can watch videos and whatnot from this. I actually was watching some Netflix on this the other day, and it was fantastic. It had great volume. I didn't have to have the speakers up too loud to understand it. The only downside here, I think, is the camera, which is up here at the top. For the camera, I found that it actually was not the greatest quality for photos. So if you're looking to use it for that, you're not going to get the best photos off of it. So you're going to want to watch that. As you can see, it's a little bit grainy, which I really don't like. I prefer a nice, clear, sharp picture, so you're going to want to watch that. But everything else here is fantastic. It's a nice, easy to use tablet. It's small, compact, portable, easy. Look at how nice and thin that is. I actually dropped this earlier because I wasn't being careful, and the piece here came apart a little bit, but then it was easy to just pop right back together. So that shows me that this is actually really durable for kids, because if my nephew or niece wanted to use this, they are terrors with devices. So this was so simple to use. Putting this in the case, also really simple. It just popped right into place for me. So I love that about this. This is a really great tablet, nice, easy, small tablet, great case combo. So if you're gonna pick this up for a kid who's getting into it, or yourself because you don't want to do a lot of huge big projects on a tablet, this is gonna be great for that. So I highly recommend this tablet. It's a lot of fun, really easy to use, and I'm excited to have this kind of portable office. It's bigger than my iPhone, and I love that about it.